Oh, good. They let us come back after those commercials. Well, it's the middle of the week, which means we've got another recipe to add to your collection.
I headed down to Centerville to check out the British Pantry and Tea Room and tried a dessert called the Eaten Mess.
Alrighty, apparently it is light, cool, and very colorful dessert, and it's perfect for the summertime.
It is, and it's in this week's edition of My Recipe Box.
When Jan Francis started to miss food from home in England, she decided to open up the British Pantry.
I needed my bisto for my gravy, so that's what started it.
The store later added on a tea room to serve lunch and desserts, and that only added to its success.
It was something different to try, not, the same old burger places for lunch, and so I gave it a try, and I'm their biggest fan.
You can get everything from Jaffa cakes to digestive biscuits to English sausages, and you can even pick up a souvenir while you're here.
Some stop by just to purchase their favorite British snack. Others who have never been want to try something new.
One day I saw the sign out there and I thought, I'm going to come in and see what it's like. And I love it. I always get the same thing.
But you don't have to get the same thing because the menu is an endless list of quiche, sandwiches, scones, and teas.
The desserts are to die for.
One dessert in particular comes from the College of Eton, and the story behind it goes a little something like this.
Apparently, some young college students went out on a picnic and with their dog, and their dog sat on the picnic basket. So everything got messed up inside the picnic basket.
Hence the dessert's name, Eaten Mess. The bottom layer consists of a strawberry and raspberry mixture, then some crumbled pieces of meringue on top of that.
As you can see, it's beginning to look like a mess. And then you get your Devonshire cream, which is heavy whipped cream, and you put it on top. Then you get some more meringue. Now this is very light. It's not a heavy dessert. It is a very light dessert and people absolutely love it.
It's topped off with a spoonful of strawberries and raspberries.
When it comes out, it's such a big thing. And you think, I can't finish this. But when you start, it is absolutely wonderful.
In England, you know the Queen is in when the royal standard is flying. And in Centerville, when this standard is up, you know it's tea time.
And we're back now with Jan Francis, the owner of the British Pantry and Tea Room. And she's here to treat us with the Eaten Mess this morning and tell us a little bit about her tea room in Centerville. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I didn't realize you were going to bring an entire spread. I'm not complaining though. So first, Miss Jan, let's talk about the Eaten Mess.
Yes.
What's in it?
It's strawberries and raspberries, and then we have meringue, cream, heavy cream.
And it is so good.
Yes, and more meringue, more strawberries and raspberries, and topped off with a little topping.
Okay, now the grocery store has been there. I shouldn't call it a grocery store. The British Pantry, I should say, has been there since 2004.
Correct.
And then you added the tea room on 6 years after that in
2010.
Okay.
Yes.
Talk about some of the merchandise or some of the products that folks can pick up from the pantry.
They can pick up sausages,
Okay.
biscuits,
Okay.
which are cookies to you,
Uh-huh.
and they can pick up sweets, all different types of English sweets, toffees, chocolates, and everything.
And this all started because you needed your bisto for your gravy, right?
That's correct.
And what is bisto?
Bisto is a gravy thickening that, well, the one with the granules is wonderful, no lumps, guaranteed no lumps, and you can get it in chicken, turkey, or in beef.
Yum.
But it's not real beef, it's just artificial.
Okay. Now, aside from the Eaten Mess, we've got quiche here. We've got some scones, I think.
Yes, this is lemon curd scones, and we make the lemon curd at the pantry, and we also make our own scones too.
And this is a pasty.
That's a pasty.
Okay, what is a pasty?
A pasty is like a turnover, and this is the Cornish pasty, and it's got beef in this one.
Okay.
Yes, and it's made, and it's lovely. It was done for the miners in the olden days. That's why it's from Cornwall.
Okay, now are these items that we can get from the tea room? Can I come in and order any of these at any time?
Yes, certainly.
Okay, and now your menu changes though. You've got a summer menu and a winter menu.
Yes, and we have two other type quiches also during the summer.
Okay.
So, but yes,
I'm sorry, I couldn't wait. I have to have a bite. I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind.
And we've got
definitely early, but
we've got the ingredients right there, and I mean it's really not that involved. It was fairly easy to make from what I saw.
yes.
And it's really, really good. So, Marco, I know that you have been dying to try the Eaten Mess, and it's got a really cute story behind it with the dog and the picnic basket, but I'm going to try it first.